Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Alec with Blackhouse Vapor Company. Today I'm going to come at you with a quick review of the ONI 133 box mod with the DNA 200 chip in it. Just going to go over some of the features, some of the pros and cons that I've come across, and just share with you my general opinions and thoughts on it. So first things first, the ONI 133, it is a DNA 200 chip box mod. It's a dual 18650 with the capability just with the 18650s of reaching 133 watts. And then if you do decide to go to a LiPo battery in this thing, which is very easy, you can get the full 200 watts out of it. This is one of very few mods that I've seen with the capability to switch out with a LiPo battery pack extremely easily. If you'll look with me here, you can actually just take off this entire plate right here that covers all the chip and hardware inside of the device and also houses the battery tray itself. You can take that plate off and then you can see it will expose a connection to your 18650 tray. You can take that out and you can just replace this entire configuration with a LiPo battery. They sell a LiPo battery online. I've seen them on a lot of different websites. We are currently planning on getting them into Blackhouse as soon as they're back in stock with our wholesaler, and you can pick those up. They generally range anywhere from $14 to $20 online, and I'm not exactly sure what the MSRP in Blackhouse is going to be, but I know that they will be here soon, and we'll keep you guys updated on that. Currently running this with the Goon LP on it. Personally, I think it looks really good, but one thing that it could be mentioned as a con is just the size of this device. It is quite a hefty device, particularly for being a dual 18650 device as opposed to being a tri 18650 or a quad 18650. I've had a lot of people comment to me on this looking like a tri 18650, just in a straight design as opposed to kind of the triangle design, the typical design that you see from Rouleau and from a couple other companies like doing the triad with the DNA 200 chip to compare it to another DNA 200 mod. A lot of people have said this looks like a 3 battery mod, but in fact it's only a 2 battery mod, so that could be considered as a con. I believe that it's 88 millimeters in height and then it's 65 millimeters in width, so quite wide for the average vapor's hands. I have pretty lanky fingers. It fits pretty well in my hand, but in a smaller hand or for a lot of our female vapors, this is just a little bit too big. That could be mentioned as a con, however I think it just makes it feel really solid. The entire body is made out of aluminum. The front panel and the battery panel is made out of a 3D printed plastic. These panels can be removed and replaced with different colors, glow-in-the-dark ones, so there's a lot of customization there that you can do. So overall, I think that this is a super cool customizable box mod. The form factor on it, although some people are turned off by it, I think reminds me a lot of the Physician mod, which I liked a lot, although that was CNC milled and it was very heavy. This is a little bit lighter, but still has that same form factor. I do enjoy that. And with a DNA chip in it, I mean, you can't really beat the performance of it. It's super accurate and super efficient. Thanks, guys.